Good evening. Hello to you, and welcome to Live in Brighton. Well, it's another inspirational live stream, and here we are. We are back once again. Right, okay. There we are. We just moved into the new property fully a day yesterday, but the process of the move began on Monday, by all means. But we are here. I don't know who's here. So, Rexy's in. Hello to Rexy. Pamela. We've got Pamela in the chat. One of my faithful mods, Pamela. Georgina's in the chat. Hello to you. And Aspie and Oscar. Hello to you both. The cute doggy Oscar and the lovely Aspie, a great nurse. Britain, one of New York's very good and finest of nurses. Victoria and Claude are here. Looks like you're having a good giggle to something. Jodie's in the chat. Hello to you. Oi, Gareth. Hello, my good friend. Nice to see you again after a great while. Thomas and Trains. Hello to Thomas and Trains. Poseidon Siren. Hello to you, but I don't know the YouTube channel name. So yes, got a good few good people in the chat. We've got it's always wonderful receiving your support, and always am I most thankful towards it. And just to let you know, sorry about no intro to the live stream. I am going to work on getting an intro done for live streams. An intro will be done, and once that intro is done, there will be an outro too. But I've still got the outros, just to say. But I really will need to get a new intro done. So, yeah.
Pablo, Canada. Oh, what's the capital of Canada? Ottawa. There was a lot of riding on that. If I got that wrong, I could never claim to be even a Canadian citizen again. What's the main component of air?
Andrea's here. Hello to you. It's your birthday in 49 days. Oh, how lovely. Yes, I am in blue. That is true, Georgina. Oh, sorry, Mum. Do you want to come in and say hi? Sorry, excuse me a moment. Do you want to come and say hi?
No, we don't go right now. You want to lie?
Yes.
Oh, just say hi to everyone.
Okay, I will. My mother didn't want to come on and say hello, but she said to say hello from her. She asked me to say hello. That's what I did want to say. My nice blue sweater, I did not have to give it away, but I've got it until it's completely worn out. I've got it till it's worn out, Pamela. Thanks, Jodie. I will tell my mother you said hello, and Pamela, I'll do the same thing. Oh, Aspie. Oh, my lovely, lovely Aspie. Thank you for your kindness towards my mother. Thank you. Yeah. Oh, Gareth. Oh, Gareth, you didn't have to, but thank you. Thank you most sincerely, kindly for doing so all the same. Thank you. And in case any of you want to know, have I been event attending? Last weekend I was event attending Hellingly Festival of Transport, but once Hellingly was over, I was really in a very, very busy process of getting the move done. With myself, my mother, and the siblings, we were in the process of getting the move done. You know, so Sunday was when Saturday, just let each and every one of you know, was my last night at the other property, the final night. Sunday was the first night here in the new property. And I've slept in there for nearly 5 days in a row so far for now, in this current property. You know, and I wish I could share the fun fact, but I don't think my mother would approve if I shared the fun fact about this property. I mean, and what I mean by fun fact, I mean, as Revelation would tell. Although I don't think my mother would terribly approve, but never mind.
What's the highest in the world?
We can hear the TV. Well, my brother and sister are watching television, but
I thought that was a trick question.
don't worry, you two carry on watching television. It's no problem. It's just my siblings.
New York.
Takes a while. Yeah, no, you're very, very right there, Pamela. Very, very right. It's Maria. No, yes, I've just checked. It's Maria Devick. Hello to you, Maria. Sorry if I didn't get your name right. Oh, means. No, sorry I didn't get your name. No. You can carry on watching television. Oh, I have no problems with someone watching television whilst I'm doing a live. There's no problem with that at all. I'll tell Mum, okay? I'll tell her. How are the cats? No, Victoria. Daphne wasn't very happy at first with the move. Daphne really wasn't happy at first. No, Daphne was very displeased. You know, Daphne wasn't happy for the first few days, Victoria, but she's steadily settling in. Nixie's not too bad, but Daphne, it's taken a bit longer for Daphne.
Tell them what Nix did.
Okay, sorry, my mother's just walked in. Oh, but there was a big scare recently. We've got a little fireplace. Fortunately, the fireplace is not in working use. Well, most unfortunately, that is. So we can't have an inviting fire in the fireplace, sadly. But if it was functioning, we probably would have one for the winter, for the remainder of the time we'd be here. But Nixie, my mother asked me to share this Nixie thing. Okay, no. Nixie tried to go up the fireplace, but it frightened my mother to the point where it devastated herself and my brother, because they thought Nixie was stuck and was going to die up there.
She was up there for hours.
She's up there for hours, as the story goes, and they couldn't see her. So that was what got most scary. So please, if you're moving in and you've got a little Russian blue cat or cats that are of small size, make sure you do not let them go up fireplaces and things, because they could go up easily and potentially get stuck up for hours and could potentially die. So if you've got a fireplace in your new house, or if you're moving, be careful with letting little cats up there. How did that sound? Is that good advice? Okay, as long as that's solid advice, obviously be careful how you use it. Well, if you were talking to my mum about it, Victoria, she would tell you just how much it scared her. She was scared, terrified. If there's any way to describe it. Hello, Joe. Joe in Wales is here. Hello. Thank you for saying I'm gorgeous. That's a nice compliment. Can't be here longer. Over weekend, can't make it. Yes, because your daughter goes to college. My sister's going to be in sixth form age next year. So I think my mother can understand how it feels having a sixth form age daughter. Or nearly there. Well, you've already done it. So good luck with your daughter's sixth form, starting point at sixth form, and hoping she gets on well. So anxious, lots of love. Loved you always, Joe. Loved you always. Good luck to Joe's daughter. Thank you, Jodie. You love mermaids. They are a fascinating myth. And mermaids, every child likes mermaids, or every adult. Something a lot of young girls in childhood like mermaids, princesses, what have you. Not trying to sound stereotypical, but I've seen this over many years. It's always tough when our children fly the... Yeah. Always to you, Joe. Always. Your niece just went back to college. Just last week went back to college, your niece. How old is your niece, Aspie? I don't know how old she is. Young girls here, really? And you've got a neighbour you've got a friend who's quite a young girl, don't you, Pamela? And does she like horses? And I know you like horses. Ta-da! Hello to you, Maureen. Hello. Hello. Nice to see you in Paisley, Scotland, as usual.
So Artie's going back to school tomorrow.
Sunday.
Oh, Sunday. Yeah.
My sister
Tomorrow,
Art.
kill that dog.
Shh, not on a live.
I'm sorry.
Do you realise that could actually get me censored? When the live's over, I need to have a talk with you about something very, very straightforward and blunt. Sorry, everybody, but it's just having a teenager for a sister. You have to explain some things when you're the adult. There's any way to describe it? Well, lots of you in the chat who are not only older than I, but older than both my parents, have obviously got grown-up children and have had to deal with them as teenagers. So I think you'd understand it just as well as myself and my mother. Is there any way to describe it? Yes, no, Victoria, it was frightening what happened to Nixie. You can block the fireplace. Now, Pamela said you can block fireplace if you move.
So we pulled the hatch down now.
Well, Mother said we pulled the hatch down, but that's the advice she'd given.
Yeah.
So if we ever have to move again and there's a fireplace, careful with Nixie. Because, Nixie's not old, she's young. I mean, don't know how much longer she's got, but given she's quite active and very curious, you know where she goes.
Tell everyone how she eventually came out.
But I don't know that
Oh,
part.
you know that?
You didn't share that story,
So
Mum,
the
no.
RSPCA told us to put tuna under the fireplace. That didn't work.
No.
We were calling her. We were crying our eyes out because we thought she was
You,
dead.
my brother.
And then I just saw the treat packet and I shook the treat packet and she came flying down.
Nixie's fine now. The mother's just shared the story. Now we all know it. All of you know the story. I really don't know why the username has come up on the lives here, Maria. I really don't know. Couldn't possibly comment on that. Many of us, yeah, I know. Such a big brother. Well, this is not celebrity Big Brother. I'm going to say that. Because if this was celebrity Big Brother, there'd be a hell of a lot of swearing, wouldn't there? Because we know it can get quite rude and very mouthy, celebrity Big Brother.
So your sister's going back to school on Sunday.
Yes.
You're going to miss her.
This is true. Well, to share a tellingly... Well, to tell a tellingly strong revelation, my sister goes to boarding school, so that's why we say she's going back to school. She has leave weekends. Oh, okay. Now you found this out. Thank you, Pamela. Thank you for the valuable information. Nixie is generally prone to exploring, Jodie. This is generally the truth. She is generally prone to exploring. This, I think you couldn't have got this only any more true right.
She was much braver than Daphne.
Yeah.
When we moved here.
Yes.
Exploring around.
Yes, and she was much braver than Daphne when we moved in. Treats usually work well. Yeah, tell us with our cats, Georgie. Now, when we need to incentivize them in something they don't want to do, treats. That incentive generally works. Oh, but Mum, since you're here, just to let you know, it's no problem if my brother and sister are watching television whilst I'm live streaming.
But they weren't even watching it. So.
Okay, but if they are, it's not a problem so long as the TV's not loud.
Okay.
That's what I'd say.
I think it,
Oh, Terry. Hello, Terry. Hello to you. My white cat went up the chimney and came back darn black. We has to give her a bath, much to her disgust. Oh, you've got a white cat. I didn't know you had a white cat, Teddy. It's nice to see you again, Teddy. Thank you for the comment on the Surrey video that I did when it was a Come Walk with Foxy moment. And I think the series will take off one day, Come Walk with Foxy. One day, I'm going to do a folder, Come Walk with Foxy, which every video I've done in that series. I mean, I've done quite a few already. I did one in Brighton. No, because the television's off, you see, Jodie. They turned the television off. They weren't watching. That's the thing. And my mother ordered to have the television off. Rightly so, when they're not watching. You adore the garden. I did a garden walk recently, Pamela, and the video will come up the moment I get the chance to get it uploaded. Maria, dreamies and cats. That's best and only way to get their attention in your house. Oh, wow. Even with your...
Dreamies.
What?
It was Dreamies that got her out the fireplace.
The treats we had are Dreamies. Well, Dreamies or Go Cat works with the cats. Because we use either Dreamies or Go Cat. No, I'm going to get them a Go Cat again at some point because they really like the Go Cat. We gave it to them about 2-3 years ago, didn't we, Go Cat? And every time we've given it to them off and off, they've taken well to it. So I'm going to try and get Daphne. I want to see... No. Mother doesn't want to be seen in case I accidentally get her on it.
We're in a bit of a mess then.
Yeah. Please don't. Thank you, Georgina. Thank you. As you know, my favourite walks are... Thank you, Jodie. Thank you. And Debs, can I thank you for your kindly friendliness towards me in recent times? And there will be something I need to talk about. But can I apologise for my lack of activity on the YouTube recently? No, with the move, there just wouldn't have been enough time to do, or just wouldn't have been a good moment to do a lot of video uploading like I'm generally known to. With the move came more time to focus on getting the move done than doing YouTube. If there's any way to describe it. So yeah. And apologies. And also, as it turns out, I was quite wrong. The 21st of August 2025 did mark the last live stream in the previous property. So it's another thing I got wrong, but I didn't expect that. But, it happened. There we are. No trouble at all. But what am I going to say regarding the property I'm here? Well, all I'm going to say, because we actually have a good connection to Brighton, and if you're going to go to Preston Park by walk, it cuts the time by about 15-20 minutes compared to when we lived in the other property. So there have been a few conveniences since we've moved. The only sad thing is we may not have particularly long, that's the thing. But, sorry, what do you... But, yeah. So all I can say, we're making the most of how long we've got here. Right, Maureen, you've discovered recently just how much long, yeah. No. Sasha's here. Hello to Sasha, and a good picture of Brighton you've got on your profile. So, yeah. No, it's a funny and interesting story. Right. Sorry, I need to check if I've not missed anybody. Did I miss anyone? I hope not. I sincerely hope not. You have lots of them at your place every day. Yeah, it's true. It's true that. It's the main thing. I want to show something rather interesting. Where did we go? Oh, please see my name suggestion. Okay. What's the name suggestion? Video postcards. Oh, now I've just found it. So glad the nights are getting darker. Can't wait for... No, winter's not fun. It's too cold in the winter. Winter gets bloody cold. Winter really gets bloody cold. Real problem. No. No. Could I be running for sheriff in that photo? I don't know. But imagine if there was Sheriff Foxy of Amberley Museum, if they had a sheriff car there. Or if I was in sheriff uniform, just patrolling Amberley Museum. Wow. Imagine that. Ozzy and Jess, hello to you. Hello, hello, hello to you indeed. You don't mind winter so much, do you not, Georgina? Thanks, Maria. Thank you. How hot does it get? It gets very hot in Texas. Pamela's Texas, Sasha, so it gets very hot there. I'd be a good sheriff. Thanks, Pamela. Yeah, no, I really should, shouldn't I? Should have been in the front seat. And the steering wheel should have been on the other side. But it was an American classic car, you see, because it was an American classic car show event. That was. Heidi's in the chat. Hello, hello, hello to you. I do, yes. I do. I think it's from the 60s, 70s, or the 80s, Aspie. I don't know. Hello, Charlie. Hello. It's certainly been a while since I last saw you, but hello, lovely. Hello to you. And can we all give our support to lovely Charlie? Charlie has been dealing with a difficult time since last year. And still, I'm sorry to tell each and every one of you, but Charlie's mother sadly passed away last year on my birthday last year. And also recently her family home where her mother resided sadly got sold. Well, as she did tell me, and she didn't take well. So do provide your support to lovely Charlie if we can. No, thinking of you, Charlie. Thinking of you. Oh, hello, Jess. Hello, Ozzy and Jess. Hello to you. It's early in Australia. Oh, is it? No, no trouble at all. No trouble at all. Doesn't it just? No, winters. Too cold. They're too cold, the winters. Thank you, Maria. Thank you for your condolences to Charlie. Right, Victoria and Claude, you've had a mini tornado just down the road here today. Never ever happened before. Took the roofs off 8 houses and disappeared as quick as it arrived. 66 Fahrenheit. Oh my God, that's not very warm, is it? 66 Fahrenheit. 66. Well, that's really not terribly warm. Thanks, Victoria. Thank you for your kindness towards Charlie and Georgina, Ozzy and Jess, and Maureen. Thank you for your kindness towards Charlie. And the Cotswold girl, hello to you. Hello, hello, hello to you indeed. Hello. You're out in Hertford tonight. Oh, are you? Oh, no trouble. No trouble at all. But hoping Kemble and Avening are generally working out well for you. Kemble and Avening. I'd like to see Avening one day, which was where Richard E. Grant used to live. Avening. Even though he's originally Swazi, he does sound very British for it, doesn't he? No, I remember feeling similar sort of thing after my grandfather passed away. But then following my grandfather's death, Charlie, other troubling circumstances got in the way. And it's quite a long story to share, that on the whole. A long story to share. And that's when David comes in. And just to let you know, Charlie, next year will mark 5 years since I first met David. And this time next year, I'm going to be talking about what it's meant to me, having someone like David. Really open up about it. But it's a pleasure, Charlie. You have our support always. Yeah, no, thank you, Aspie. Thank you for your support towards Charlie. Yes, may your heart heal, Charlie. May your heart heal. This sort of thing, it's a process and takes time. I'm hoping very much the same thing, Pamela. Hello, Silver. Thank you for your kindness towards Charlie. Sorry I didn't acknowledge you soon enough, but thank you for your kindness towards Charlie and all in here. Thank you. Thank you. Glad all's okay. No, hugs to you always, my lovely Aussie and Jess. Hugs to you always, love. To our little Aussie and Jess, that is. We've got 2 little ladies actually in here. Lovely Aussie and Jess. And lovely little Charlie. And her mother was little too, like her. I do miss my Edmund, Charlie, yes, I really do. When he died, it was inevitably going to take months to overcome the worst side effect of his death. It was inevitably going to take months. But, you know, yeah. But then other problems occurred. And that's when I'm going to share the opening up this time next year as to everything that happened and what it's meant to me, having David in my life. Yeah, you never fully get over, Luke. You still cry about your grandmother. That was 3 years ago. Oh, Sasha, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But Sasha, if you don't mind me asking, are you Brighton-based? Are you Brighton-based? Because you're showing a picture of Brighton here. Isn't it just, Pamela? Isn't it just? Yes, you are certainly not alone. I did eventually overcome the loss of my grandfather, but not just loss, but I had other troubling circumstances that piled on grief and actually crippled the grief from what I was dealing with at the time. And at the time when I'd met David, I was at a critically low point because of the loss of my grandfather and other troubling circumstances. And ever since I met David in 2021, you know, and what he got me into, it's been a big game changer, and it really did turn my life around, if there's any way to describe it. Oh, you're Birmingham. You're located over in Birmingham. Interesting. I haven't been to Birmingham. Haven't been to Birmingham for a few years now, because last time I went to Birmingham, Sasha, was when I went to the Withall Transport Museum and I had to interchange at Birmingham International. And no, it was a few years ago when I went to Birmingham, so I haven't been for a while. Especially if it's someone like David, Pamela. They really do. Had to go, oh no. Oh, Victoria, I'm so sorry. So sorry for yourself and Claude. My only experience of Birmingham is Wetherspoons, when meeting some people from online. That was fun. Oh, brilliant. That's brilliant. Hi, Odette in Scotland. Hello, lovely Odette. Good evening to you. How's your Wallace? Is he well? Is he still laying around? Birmingham isn't awful. No, it did look quite rough when I actually have walked around Birmingham, and didn't look like there was a lot to do when I walked around it. The only things there are to do now in Birmingham, just very, very few places to shop, and namely just eat and drink out. That's all that's all it pretty much had to be when I saw it. That's pretty much all there was to it. Just nothing but a lot of eateries Very, very few shopping places, very, very few places to socialize, except for restaurants, pubs, takeout places, kebab shops. That was all I saw. That was all I saw in Birmingham. No, that was really all I saw. The only thing to do in Birmingham is especially with all these drinkers I saw in Birmingham and all these restaurants. There are a hell of a lot of restaurants, kebab shops, and oh my God, the people drinking as well, all these drinkers you'd see in Birmingham and all that. Very few things to do. God, never seen anything like it except in Birmingham. But don't get me wrong, I have nothing against places to socialise where you're out for a drink or a pint or somewhere to eat. But with Birmingham, they've got just too many restaurants and too many kebab shops and all that. They just have too many kebab shops, restaurants, pubs. They should reduce the number of pubs, restaurants, and kebab shops they've got in Birmingham and make it a little nicer, redecorate it. Wallace is lying here purring, hoping to get to UK in a year or so. Hope to visit Manchester and Crewe and other places. I recommend Brighton. Certainly recommend Brighton. Do remember asking lots of people directions for Birmingham New Street. Birmingham New Street was where I was at a few years ago when I was going to Withall Transport Museum. Birmingham New Street. No, haven't they just? Andrea, haven't they just? No, haven't they just, Andrea? You're too right there. Yeah, just a maze of bars. You see that in Birmingham. I saw that in Birmingham. Hello, Stevie. Hello. Stinks of urine. No, it didn't look. It needs improvement. Birmingham New Street, when I went. It needs bloody hell, big time improvement. You love Spaniel. Oh, sorry, what did Charlie say about her dogs? Often preferred dogs to humans. The people are awful around there. Thankfully, you don't live there anymore, but it's getting worse each year. Oh my God, that is bloody demoralizing. Lived there for 16 years. You're 21. You're 21, Sasha, really? I'm 24, so I'm older than you. I'm older than you, Sasha. But what did Pitney the Chihuahua and Jasper the Spaniel? Very nice names for dogs. Good shout, Charlie. You have a pig named Jasper. What did Ozzy and Jess say? When went through Chesterfield, we could... Oh, my word. Disgusting. Oh, thank you, Jodie. Thank you for recommending Charlie's content. Thank you. Thank you. No, we should all support our lovely little Charlie. No, and I liked Charlie's video of little Pitney with her friend. And he looks like a nice dog, Pitney. He's very friendly and very kind, but and I imagine he's a good walker because he looked pretty energetic, Pitney. You remember Jasper Carrot. And I have got Wallace's picture, by the way. He reminds me of Daphne a little bit. He reminds me of Daphne. Pig's name was Colin. Lost him a few years ago, old age. Feel free to do so, Ozzy and Jess. Feel free to do so. Now, I've got a Wallace picture here. Wallace the cat, not Wallace and Gromit, by the way. I hope you don't mind, Odette. Hope Odette doesn't mind. But this is the handsome boy Wallace. Not Wallace from Wallace and Gromit, but handsome boy Wallace. He's got a bit more white than what Daphne's got. Oh, you didn't have to, Pamela, but thank you. He was named after the American singer Gene Pitney. No, isn't he a handsome, sweet boy, Georgina? I'd certainly recommend Brighton, Ozzy and Jess, I really would. Isn't he just? Isn't he just, Stevie? He looks a bit like looks a bit like Garfield, as does I too, SB. No, very, very cute boy. Very cute boy. Jeffrey, is that you? That was you. Pitchney is a little soppy boy. Loves fuss. Oh, does he? We could use some rain, but otherwise everything is just fine.
Oh, yeah.
I think Daphne came in here a moment ago, didn't she? Soppy. Well, it means self-indulgently sentimental. And it's also, that's what it means. You look at babies with a soppy smile on your face, for an example. It's been storming here today. Loved it. Oh, God. Oh, hello, Blacksmith. Hello to you. Just setting up your new laptop. So we'll be a bit slow till you get used to it. No trouble at all, Blacksmith, but good evening to you. Hoping yourself and Basil are okay. Love cats. Hope to get one and dog to grow up together soon. Oh, that's nice. Soppy. It is often used in the United Kingdom from time to time, independent of the context. Pamela, the word soppy. I do not like thunderstorms, I really don't. Oh, no trouble at all, Charlie. Certainly no trouble at all. And I think soppy, you can also use it to describe being affectionate as well, soppy, or when one could say, oh gosh, you're in a soppy mood. It's always hello to Blacksmith and Basil, isn't it, Victoria? Your Wallace loves your dogs. Yes, no, you have got a few dogs, haven't you, Odette? Very cute dogs and a very, very handsome cat. Yes, doesn't it just? Well, every word has more than one meaning, which is only speaking the truth of things. Yes, we learn something new every day. You couldn't have got this more right, Jodie. Certainly very, very true. You know? You're soppy but strong. Oh, that's lovely, Ozzy and Jess. That's lovely. So I'm guessing you're quite an affectionate one, aren't you? Yes, cheerfully sentimental, and also can mean unaffectionate, what have you. No, I didn't know you were soppy, Ozzy and Jess. You meant very affectionate, and loves a fuss all the time. No, Nixie's very affectionate too. Cannot stand affection, oh, can you not? No, but I hope you and your mother happily get along well. Learned 3 words earlier. No trouble at all, Pamela. No trouble at all. Train boy Sam is in the chat. Hello, hello, hello to you. Hello. But affection is involved if you are, say, in a relationship with somebody, romantically, that is. And, So I'll certainly be romantically. There'll be a lot of affection involved if you're in a romantic relationship, that is. Sasha. Turned into pure hatred. Oh dear. You're very affectionate, love hugs. Oh, that's lovely. Our lovely little Aussie and Jess. Gosh. I'm guessing a lot of your friends are like, oh gosh, got to look out for our little friend. You know, because Aussie and Jess is rather small, only 5 feet. And also we have got another small lady in here, Charlie, who's only a mere 5 feet too. And also very petite, as she did tell me. Because I could remember, it was my friend Tommy Gardner was on a live, and he said he had a 22 stone father. 22 stone out of muscle, that is. And he was about 6'2", something like that. And then Charlie was like, 22 stone, I'm only 8 stone. And I was like, oh my goodness, that's petite. I don't mean it in a bad way, but I couldn't imagine being 8 stone. Certainly not 22 stone, let alone. You know, even that on a 6'2" man is bloody massive. 22 stone. I couldn't imagine being 22 stone. I'm certainly not 8 stone either, but so long as it works for lovely Charlie, that's the main thing. Well, speaking of which, but 7 stone. Oh my, that's tiny. I can't remember the last time I went down to 7 stone, Charlie. Oh gosh. I'm guessing you felt very delicate at 7 stone, did you? Because if I was 7 stone, I'd feel very weak and delicate. Trying to eat that. No, you went down to 7 stone. Oh, poor you, Charlie. I mean, actually, I've lost a bit of weight recently as well, Charlie. Not by much, but no, 7 stone is very tiny. Pamela's mother's still alive, by the way, just to say, Odette, but you didn't know it was Charlie's mother who died. Your mother died Christmas Eve? Oh. Odette, I'm sorry. I'm very, very sorry. Oh, now, Sam, could we be careful talking about events online, please? Please, could we be careful? But I can't. I sent before it finished writing, almost back to 8 stone now. No, can't it just? No, but tell you something, Charlie. I was 11 stone this time last year, as you may know. I was 11 stone, but actually, can I tell you something now? I actually have very marginally lost a bit of weight earlier this year. I went from, what was it, 11 stone. I was 11 stone from around about the fall of 2021 until March of this year. So nearly 6 months ago. No, 5.5 months ago, I was 11 stone until 5.5 months ago. But tell you something now, I'm just under 11 stone now. What am I weight-wise? To get very technical, Charlie, at 5'8" of height, I'm 10 stone and 13 pounds. 10 stone 13, that is. So I'm just marginally under 11 stone now. So I'm well and truly a small man. And in case anyone wants to know in America what that is in pounds and Canadian, and anyone in America and Canada who want to know what that is in pounds, but that's 153 pounds that they are. Oh, so wait a moment. Sorry, wait a moment. Wow, 59.60. Actually, Aussie Andres, I was 59 kilos 6 years ago. Tell you something. Thank you, Pamela. Oh, thanks, Aussie Andres. That's true, Jody, but I'm 13 pounds over that. Oh, did you not, Sasha? Oh, did you not? We haven't got a garden where we are, Silver. We don't have a garden. Never mind. So they're going to be indoor cats for now.
We can let them out the windows.
We can let them out the windows, but we haven't got a garden currently.
But there's a garden they can play in.
That belongs to the downstairs.
Yeah.
Yes, that's the thing. So we haven't got a garden currently.
But we have to keep them in for 3 weeks so they don't
No.
run away.
Exactly, yes. Very good reminders, Pamela. Thank you for the good reminders, as good mods should. Right, Andrea, it is so relieving to be part of such a kind, loving and cheerful... Oh, thank you. Yeah, no, drama and hate is not worth it. But that's not something to largely talk about. But thank you for pointing it out. Thank you. Yes. Pamela, well said. Very well said. Oh, sorry. I'm just right. Well, 10 stone and 13 pounds on a 5'8" man. It's just right. But when I was 9 stone and 4 pounds, which is 59 kilos, that is not right for my height. That's actually very petite. I mean, you should have seen me, Charlie, when I was just over 9 stone at the age of 18. I mean, you really should have seen how tiny I was then. Cats are very happy inside because it isn't safe to let them out. Oh, that is awful. The boxes. Boxes. They were lent from my auntie, so we're going to give them back to her when my mother's going to give them back. My mother's going to give the boxes back to my auntie. Labor Day weekend. Oh, I forgot about Labor Day weekend. Thank you, Heidi, for the reminder. So sorry about that. Mum's right. In background, keep cats in for 3 weeks. Yes, they will know where to come home for the dreamiest by the year. Sorry, I thought I'd ask this to Sasha. No, please do it, certainly. I have, Stevie. Yes, I have moved recently. Yes, I have. Yes, as you said before. Oh my God. Oh, your mother's tiny. Oh. Long travel to Yeovil. Oh, really? Overslept today. Oh, Sheddy and Cecil are here. Hello to Sheddy and Cecil. Hello to you both. Sorry I missed you, but hello to you both always. I'm always accepting of a big hug from you, Charlie. Always. And same with lovely Ozzy and Jess. Always accepting of a big hug from you. Oh, thank you, Ozzy and Jess. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Ozzy and Jess. Thank you. Thank you for the hugs. I'm always accepting of a big hug from you. Oh, is Kebby here? I didn't see Kebby. Hi, Kebby. Hello to you. Your shirt colours look lovely. Thank you. Thank you, Kebby. Thank you. I do, but every time I've tried to link it, it's never worked. I don't know why. When I've always tried to link it, but nothing seems to work. I don't know why. Your father is 5'7". My mother is about the same. Maybe she'd be taller than you if she's 5'2". Really? Oh, so you're like the little girl. Oh, Ozzy and Jess, bless you. Oh, bless Ozzy and Jess, bless. Your parents have still got a daughter who never completely grew up or reached their sort of size. Oh, bless. No, that's lovely. Oh, thank you, Aspie. You certainly didn't have to, but thank you. Thank you all the same. And Charlie, I did see that Charlie asked a question. You're soppy when it comes to your amazing daughter. Aww. Yes, we have moved recently, Charlie, yes. Oh, how lovely, Odette. How lovely learning that your youngest grandson is 2 tomorrow. Happy birthday to your youngest grandson. You don't look old enough to be a grandmother, by the way, Odette. I mean, goodness me, Odette. Looking at a picture of you, I mean, there's no way I could believe you're in your early 50s. I mean, you look better than what my grandfather would have looked like when he was your age. Because to tell you something, Odette, when my late grandfather Edmund, when my late grandfather was your age, he looked a lot worse, like considerably worse. I mean, he looked nothing like the age you look like, if there's any way to describe it to you, Odette. There's no way I could imagine my grandfather looking like what you currently look like. Literally, when he was your age, no way could I imagine that. And same with my grandmother. When she was your age, she didn't look good either, which she still doesn't. Yeah, and since my grandfather died, it has definitely aged her, I'm afraid. But you know, it's what happens. Yeah, don't they just? And there's no way I could believe your age, Pamela. Given the age you are now, I mean, you could pass for only being about 52, 53 at the most. There's no way you could pass for being a woman in your 60s. I mean, you're certainly gorgeous for one, I must say. And Odette's certainly very pretty for a lady her age. If you were to see a picture of Odette, Jodie, you wouldn't believe it. I mean, you wouldn't believe she's the age she is if I was to show you a picture. I mean, to tell you something, Jodie, if you were to see, like, say, for example, my grandfather, when he was Odette's age, not a chance would he have looked as good as what Odette looked like. Not a chance would he have looked as good as what Odette looks like when he was her age. Not a chance. Cat energy is divine, isn't it just, Anja? Yet a bit. No, wait until I really think it's best for your daughter. I think it's best for your daughter to wait until she and her partner are happy. I don't know if she's got a tall partner or not, but I know you're quite into tall men, and yet in offspring, 2 daughters, well, one fairly tall and one neither tall or short, but for whenever you become a grandmother, Ozzy and Jess, I hope it's a happy moment for you. So, and what did Jodie say I missed? You're down to just your dog, both cats. Yes, I remember you saying before. Sorry about your dogs. Oh, your cat, sorry. No, I remember you saying highly allergic to cats. You're just over 6 foot. Oh gosh, you're taller than I, train boy. I'm 5'8", so I'm shorter than you. You take care, lovely Victoria. Love to you always, and love to you always. Love to the horses and the dogs and the cats. No, I think it's. I wouldn't consider having children until I'm in my 30s, Pamela. I wouldn't consider it till I'm in my 30s. Oh, how lovely, Maria. How lovely. Hi, Dave. Hello to Dave Bryan. We've moved in, yes. We've moved in. Blacksmith, your granddaughter has just bought a horse box, so she has now got to take a driving test for up to 7.5 tons. Oh, my word. Bloody hell. It's always good to see Dave Bryan, isn't it? What was I going to show? Because there's been a lot of talk. Yes, I just remembered. Hi, Martin. Hello to you indeed. Her partner is tall. Hope your future husband is tall. I mean, and I do hope your youngest daughter finds love eventually, Ozzy and Jess. I hope she finds love, like how your oldest daughter's found love. And I know just how happy you are for your oldest daughter since she found love. Now, oh, Mum's just joined. We're just about to finish, Mum, actually. Charlie, our cat was 17 when she had to be put to sleep. You were so upset you never got another. She was such a sweetie. Oh. Oh, Charlie, that is sad. But 17, very good innings. You have to go. Goodbye for now, Aspie. Goodbye for now. Now, before we go, there's nothing better than a Rolls-Royce Silver Shadow. And in case any of you want to know, nearly 2 weeks ago, it was the Brooklands Museum Rolls-Royce 60th anniversary event, because the Rolls-Royce Silver Shadow was newly introduced 60 years ago, back in 1965. Silver Shadow. Rolls-Royce Silver Shadow. Yes, that's true, Andrea. My mother's a fellow vegan like you. And Victoria. Silver Shadow. Yeah, I hope so too. But try going out with a man maybe 10 years older, Ozzy and Jess. Try going out with a man 10 years older if it fancies your interest. Couldn't agree with you more, Georgina, Ozzy and Jess and Stevie. Lovely Rolls Royce and the colour. Oh yes. Yes, no, Rolls Royce, the Silver Shadow. I win. If I was to drive a classic, I would definitely drive a Rolls Royce Silver Shadow. Didn't have your daughter till you was 32. No, it's a very good age. It's the right age to have a child, isn't it, Maureen? Burgundy, it's a good colour, burgundy, yes. I mean, well, my mother was 23 when she had me, so, and 24 when she had my brother. Not into our shows, not largely into it. I am off. You're off to horse show Sunday. Might have a go at ploughing with the team of horses. Polished to perfection. Oh yes, I couldn't agree with you more, Pamela. As does I too, Sheddy. As does I too. But it's time to finish things off. So sorry if this had been a little bit lowly. This could have been better, but and there was no intro. But next live stream there will be an intro, a newly worked on intro. But may I take the time of thanking each and every one of you most kindly, sincerely for watching. We're next live, 3rd of September, 2025. Thank you all for watching, and I'll certainly see you in the next video. Ta-ta for now, another time. From Foxy.